What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Tycoon. Yes, today we're playing Super Villain Tycoon, completely different than Superhero Tycoon. So, in this one, we'll probably do what we did at the end of the other one. But Jay will not be with us on this one, at least not in the first episode. I don't think. As you can see up in this corner, I am Darth Vader. I thought being Darth Vader would be pretty cool. So I haven't started yet, but I do have money, as you've seen. That's only because there was a oh god, I know how to. You can collect your cash here. See, I don't know why it's doing this. Nobody really cares about that because see, that's not mine. This is mine. Oh, see, it does it twice. Okay. Let's see, how much do we need for the first one? 150? I actually don't even need to do that. Because, as you guys remember, we have 170. So, I'm going to probably say about like this. So, this game actually is pretty helpful at the beginning. Especially if you go to the loot crates out there. Which we want to get walls up by 1. Okay. We are going to be working. Working. Oh. Hope you guys are liking the Tycoon series. I really love doing them. Not because they're easy, but because to me, I don't really like Tycoons because I like progress. There's Thanos in this game. Deadpool's in this game, even though Deadpool's not a villain or a hero. Deadpool's one of them that's in between and doesn't really matter, doesn't care, doesn't really follow society's rules. More follows his own rules rather than everybody else's. Which is why which is one thing about Deadpool. If a lot of people didn't know, Deadpool is a free thinker. Okay, hello, sir. Please do not kill me. I'm in the middle of getting something. Oh yeah, and this is I can't remember the other one with 850 guys. Wait, is that 850 or 650? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we can get this. We don't want anybody coming in. That'll save us for a little bit, so I'm actually gonna pull this back up. I know some of you guys might not like me having that up, but I'm not opening the chat because it's just this guy like saying go. You guys will see it if you ever play the game. I will have it linked in the description, so don't worry, guys. I'm not heartless. I know some of you guys might want to play Tycoons. For those of you who don't, you ain't got to click on the link. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just because to me, if I don't put the link, it doesn't give credit to the original maker. Was that 1,000? Making big money, guys. Big money. But tycoons are fun to me. Some of you might be like, how are tycoons fun? And I can tell you easily because it's one of them games that you get to sit back and relax and talk to the audience and all if you're recording YouTube videos. Or it's just one of them games that stress relief if you can get moved up fast. And if you're playing at the beginning, it's very stressful. Or if you're like me, you just want to mess with noobs once you get maxed out, you know. Oh yeah, guys, and by the way, I have decided that I'm gonna pick my top 10 out of all tycoons, probably at the end of summer, or once we get done with a bunch of tycoons that'll we have a bunch to pick from. That'll be when I pick my favorites because, and I'll tell you guys why they're my favorites in the video that I do on them. Just simply because I figured you guys might want to see which ones I liked, which ones I didn't, why I like this one, why I didn't like this one. I mean, there's a lot of them I say I don't like, and I really mean it. I don't like them. Some simple flaws, some not so simple, some just irritate me. You know, some of you guys might know what I'm talking about by irritating and all. Uh, I just don't like the way some of them work. Like this, okay, when you, like in this one, I can go ahead and say one flaw I have with this one is, well, in just about every tycoon, it's like, choose who you want to be. And it's like, I already got a line going to the place you're supposed to go to. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just like let it Just sit there, choose who you want to be, and then let them claim it. That's all I can say. If it's hard to do, I'm sorry. But if that's just one extra step y'all add where it's the line, don't even worry about putting that in unless you have to. I'm sorry. But that's kind of my issue because sometimes it won't let me choose the ones I want to be. Like, I was wanting to be Deadpool, wouldn't let me. I actually was wanting to be, who was it? Oh, I was Loki, and I was gonna record that, and then like it just started messing up. So you guys didn't get to see me become lucky, low key, not lucky, low key. Considering we were Thor in our superhero tycoon, we could have been Loki, Thor's brother. My favorite villain though. This is probably gonna be a little bit impartial because I'll reveal my favorite hero after this. Why would I want to buy that? Guys, by the way, you don't have to spend money on Tycoon, but if you spend money on them, here's what happens: it helps the creators out, helps them figure out what game they should do next, and it helps them make better games. So technically, everybody's first game would probably be a Tycoon or an Obby because those are the two easiest to make. I'll actually probably do a video on me making an Obby or a Tycoon, just for you guys. I'll actually, I'll actually make a video on that. The video about that, you guys will see this video after because I plan on making it soon to announce that at 50 subs, I'll make my own obby for everybody to go through, and I'll post it, and I'll post me going through it, seeing how much I raid. But if you just, if you want to make a game, an obby's the easiest one. I think a tycoon's very simple too. I don't think a tycoon's that hard. I actually don't know because I haven't made any of them. I've tried to make an obby. An obby was isn't hard. It's just you gotta plan it out. And I'll actually do a video on me making my obby too. So that's kind of what the you guys will see this way after. So it really won't matter. But if you guys are seeing this, I'll probably do it again if it if we hit 50 subs soon. So ooh, ooh, what gun did we get? Yeah, so now I know when you guys seen the superhero and supervillain one. Not many of y'all commented on it, or at least not yet, at least, about there being guns in it. What superhero has guns? Um, that's a good question. I'd like to know that too. But I mean, it makes sense to have guns because most heroes, mm, every hero like a lot of heroes have long range attacks. So when you got ones that are skilled in hand to hand combat, how are they gonna defend? I mean, seriously, guns, they're really only defense at long range. Guys, you guys didn't tell me we had money over here. We're just letting money go to waste. Oh no. I do like in these obbies that I mean not obbies tycoons that they actually put this in here so that way I mean you might not get much cash, but that's really awesome. They didn't have to do that. I mean, see they're already helping you out if you can get at least two of them. I'm just trying to get up higher so people don't like jump in here. Just because I get tired of being killed. Like, if you guys have seen a lot of ones with me and Jay where we do two players or just single players, you'll see that if we're not working together, we both get killed a lot. And I know by now. I think the ones come out where me and him were. I can't remember the name of it, but me and him were trying to. Hold up, I'm trying to remember the name of it. But we were trying. We were like we didn't know these people. They kept attacking us on purpose. But we were trying to like get done, and it's the one we had to get so many kills to get an item. The reason we posted like we could have not posted, but we wanted to post that we did play it because I don't want somebody to say somebody to come back and say you never played this tycoon. And plus, I don't want to go around thinking I didn't play that tycoon or I didn't post that tycoon, and it's a two player when me and Jay played it, but we didn't post it. Like But you guys will understand now that the reason we didn't do that is simply because walk into my lasers. Do it. I dare you. It's simply because we just like posting stuff like that, and we had fun. We had a friend join us that hadn't ever like we had. No, you got to be kidding me! Did I really get that, or is that just okay? Okay, there's. I don't know if. Okay, it shows me holding something. I don't know if it's. See, I don't want to. I haven't tested this if there's any copyright music playing, so I want to turn it up to see if that's shooting. But yeah, guys, Tycoons are the easiest games on Roblox. If you like obbies, they're fun too. I play a lot of obbies myself. Me and Jay play different things depending on what games depending on what we feel. Like when it comes to a YouTube video, the reason we do a lot of Tycoons is because it's an easier game for us to load up. And the reason it's easy to load up is because just about every game we play is similar to it. So it doesn't have to put like our computers put. It's hard for us to get in the game unless it's either a simulator or something like this without us like our internet like spamming out, spazzing out, not spamming out, spazzing out. So that's kind of why we're all about trying to do our best in making our videos. We want our videos the best we can make them. Like for now, guys, they're not gonna be bad, but we're trying our best to do what we can to make these videos better. It's not that, and trust me, we'll reshoot a video if we think it's bad. Like, no joke, me and Jay are just that way. Just to have proof so that you guys do know we're Darth Vader. I mean, even though y'all see that up there, I'm gonna close that out. See, actually, I'm gonna go around and show all the. We got Darth Vader. See, Darth Vader, pretty cool. Loki and Joker, but there's a gun here. I'm gonna go ahead and steal that. Joker, Deadpool. So you guys know I'm not lying. I just feel like I should tell you guys. We got a sniper. Thanos, really cool. Catwoman, yeah. Most people do forget. I don't know if this is working. Ah, we're going back to ours. I don't want to die because you lose the weapons you have. Let's see, 3. Do you? There's no zoom. I don't think that. Yeah, these ain't shooting. These are. I don't think they're working. Anyway, this game's not that bad compared to most. I don't know. I'm just playing it because it's it's like it's not right to do a supervillain and not a superhero and not do a supervillain. Anyway, back to me saying what my favorite character favorite villain is. That would be Venom. I know in the new movies that Venom is actually showed as a hero, but when you watch Spider-Man, the original Spider-Man, you'll see that Venom's actually a villain. I know some of you guys probably don't believe me, but and those that are true Spider-Man fans, you guys know where I'm coming from because to me, Tom Holland's an okay Spider-Man, but I can't remember the name of the one before him. But in Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, he was the best, and I really liked him. And they literally what really makes me mad is that they went from Spider-Man being in college to bring him back to high school, and they took away his main ability. The whole reason that he was able to, they did add that, but that was not with Tom Holland. That was actually with somebody else. That was actually in about either the second or third one of the one I'm thinking of. Anyway, he actually shot webs from his hands in the beginning. It was not no web shoot or anything like that. It was actually from his hands, which is pretty cool. But they did add it. I don't know why they changed it. I actually need to look that up. But I do know that they changed it because he didn't used to have to make his own mix. That was one thing. He never had to make his own mix because he was always, and I think he would run out. I think he lost his ability to make them. I think that's what happened. I'm not saying that was just my favorite part about Spider-Man is that he actually made his own webs. And I mean, he could climb. He never lost his ability to climb. But technically, when you think about climbing, couldn't everybody get to where they could do that? Like super easy, not even like hard. Like you can make gloves that could help you climb. Is what I'm saying. But Spider-Man, he can actually. That's one of his true ability. That's an ability that's his, but also the ability to shoot webs was the most unique thing to me. What I really liked about the originality. By the way, guys, what was your favorite superhero? Yeah, I already revealed my favorite supervillain. My favorite superhero was Spider-Man. If I didn't say that, I was just talking about him. But my favorite supervillain is Venom. Um, Now my second favorite superhero is Iron Man. Not because of the deaths. Okay, I don't know what's wrong. Why he ran into there. Not because of what happened in Infinity War, but because he literally did not have a way. There is Venom, by the way. He's outside my door. Like, uh, that he did not have any superpowers. All he had was money. But when he built the suit, he didn't have money. He literally made it out of cheap metal. Well, not cheap metal. It's strong enough metal to support, and he had a mind like he was brilliant. That was the cool thing about Tony Stark. He's brilliant. The saddest part about him is that he sacrificed himself. I mean that's like what a superhero does, sacrificing himself. But the saddest part was when he sacrificed himself in that movie. It just I was kind of hoping that there would be more Spider-Man and Iron Man team ups. And what sucks is that Spider-Man lost his Iron Man suit, the one that Tony Stark actually developed for him. Like he didn't lose it; he just lost a lot of parts to it. And I know some of you guys are like, "Well, he can rebuild it easily. He's brilliant too." But what I'm saying is, that was the only thing he had from Tony, really. That was the one thing that he had from from like a and the what's the coolest is that when you look at Iron Man and Spider Man, it really look Iron Tony made himself look like he act like a father figure toward Spider Man. He didn't want him dying because that was his that was the person he expected to inherit everything, which is the coolest part. I actually haven't. Oh yeah, guys, and if there's more subs than 28 by the time this video comes out, I would really appreciate y'all. Like no joke, this like I'm doing these like before like way ahead of schedule, so these are actually coming out way later than they should be, but it gives me a chance to take weeks off for college, so I do a bunch to that way they're scheduled, and whenever I'm like trying to do college work, I'm not like I gotta get a video up. I'm just like I got a video set up. I hope they like it. I know I had fun. I hope I put a smile on somebody's face. But I really appreciate everybody subscribing. I know y'all most of y'all did it for pets, but I don't really care. Giving y'all pets, I hope that's what made y'all smile too. I don't know if my content helps y'all smile, but when y'all sub, I know I can't see my face. I'm actually tearing up right now, and I might sound like I am because I am. But when y'all sub, that makes me the happiest because when I started, I was like, I actually had 3 subscribers for 9 months. And I was like, hey, I'm going to start doing Roblox videos because that's something I can do now. Because I didn't have Wi Fi until around when I started doing Roblox vids. Just to have 28, and if I still have 28, guys, I'm not complaining. I'm so happy. But there's one thing that I want you guys to know. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this to put a smile on somebody's face that's having a rough day. And if I do that, then I'm achieving a lifetime of goals for me. I don't see me getting more than. I don't really see myself getting more than 50 subs. And if I get more than 50 subs, then guys, y'all will probably hear me tearing up whenever I talk about subs. Because like, hitting. I actually had 30, but I dropped 2 of them unsubscribed. That's okay. But I literally told Jay that I might not ever get over 25. I might not ever get 25. Y'all just and I'll get in games with y'all that y'all say y'all are huge fans. The reason I ask y'all questions is literally because I can't believe it. Like, I'm used to so many people lying to me and saying stuff like that. They'll watch a video and be like, "Oh, this one's always in it." And the reason I ask y'all such a simple question is because people will lie to get pets, and that's I don't care. I don't care if you've watched the videos and seen that Jay's in it, and you say that, but you're not a sub. I don't care. I just hope that pet made you happy, because it because I would much like I'm not trying to like guilt trip anybody here. I'm giving away a pet, and to me, I just am like that person's happy. I hope they're happy. I hope they're not going through a rough time. Like, my content is trash. I won't lie. It's not that good. Uh, but what keeps me going is knowing that if y'all are really watching, then I'm happy. But if my channel's in the way you watching somebody better or helping somebody else out, please feel free to unsub if you want. Like, don't use my like. I don't want you to have an excuse of not helping somebody else out, because I know there's a like. I'm not trying to sound rude, guys. I'm very thankful just to have one sub, one sub, or just 3 subs in the very beginning. And my original 3 subs, I have one person that always commented on my videos, especially Neo Monsters. If you guys haven't seen that series, I suggest you check it out. And I know there's a lot of thumbs downs on it, like a lot of dislikes, but that was all I could do at that time. Like, that was my phone. I could only record so many minutes, and then when I went to edit, I had to delete just about everything on my phone. I plan to bring the series back, hopefully. I hope to finish the series, actually. I got it transferred over. I actually got a new phone. I got it transferred over just so I could do that. I haven't forgot about it. I just. That one person. I don't. I try not to bring up wanting stuff. Like, me personally wanting stuff. I just want to make everybody happy. Here's the thing about most YouTubers. Most YouTubers, if you haven't heard this from a bigger YouTuber, we were bullied And we know what it's like to go through that pain. We hate to see somebody else go through that pain. So our content, we might not be able to talk to you directly. Our content is more to get you to forget about that, hopefully, or hopefully show you a solution to a problem you can't achieve. You know, like if you're having a problem, we hope we can help you. Um, like I watch a bunch of great YouTubers. Probably the only thing I regret is not ever trying to become a great YouTuber. So, guys, I hope you liked this video. I'm sorry it was just sad. I know most of you guys don't watch my videos all the way through. That's okay. I could be just posting a video for no reason, but that's okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Alright. Bye, guys.